I'm going to show you the rhythm acoustic part to all my fountains, and then I will come and show you the lead acoustic part, just the intro, that first main kind of turnaround, and then just a little bit of the verse. And that should cover most of the song. So here goes. And that should cover it for the rhythm part. Let me show you up close what I'm doing on that rhythm part. First I'll show you the chords, and then I'll show you my picking hand. So the chords are this. It's kind of like an A2 over F sharp, but it makes a kind of a C sharp minor pattern. It's a chord. You put your second finger on the 9th fret of the low E. You put your third finger on the 9th fret of the D, and then your 4th finger on the 9th fret of the G. Producing that. Then how you pick it, you start with your thumb, and then you're just going to kind of sweep with your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers, like that. And then you're going to come back with your 1st finger to that D. Practice that very slowly. You can go. So you keep your same picking pattern for the rest of the chords. The second chord is going to be an A2, and instead of hitting the low E string this time, you're going to hit the low A. For the E, you're going to go back to the low E string. And those are the rhythm parts. Now let me show you the lead electric part. Sorry, not electric, lead acoustic part. And that's that. So, first off, for the chord shapes on this lead line position, your third finger is going to be on the 6th fret of the G string. Your second finger is going to be on the 5th fret of the B string. Your first finger is going to be on the 4th fret of the high E. Okay, and then how you would pick that would be so you're going to hit the G and the E at the same time, and then you're going to come back with your thumb on the G, and so you're going to go and come back with your thumb. Okay, and then the second chord in this is if you want to do this, you can bar on the 4th fret the G, B, and E string, kind of there, and then you can kind of leave your second finger on that 5th fret of the B string the whole time. And then so like for the first shape you can go like this. Second shape, what you'll do is you'll rest your second finger over the E, so you get grabbing the E on the 5th fret. That's the chord you're making. So first chord, second chord, and then the third chord is kind of just your classic D shape. I want to think about it that way. It's just an E chord, just D, you know, two half steps up. Last time you grab that high E on the 7th fret there. So that's for the verses. Turnarounds. You're going to do this pedal tone. You're going to leave your third finger on the B string on the 5th fret most of the time. So you kind of make this unison thing, kind of like you're tuning. And then what you're going to actually do is just hit the E string with your other fingers. So that's the one time you do kind of switch around what you're doing at the very end of that progression. But the riff starts out on the 4th fret, and then with your first finger going on the 2nd fret. Now it's going to go to the 5th fret, 4th, 2nd, 4th, 2nd, and then you're going to go down a half step on the B string with your third finger. Then you're going to slide all the way up with your third finger on the 12th fret, your first finger on the 9th fret. Keeping that E open. So all together. And then when you strum the chords for the verses, just make sure you're doing alternate chords of some kind. If if the rhythm acoustic is down here, doing that C sharp minor or this one, something like that, then just make sure you're here. And that should cover most of it. There you go.